I predict Dotted Duos #1 and Dotted Duos #2 are going to be your go-to papers. We've never had a basic set at Hot Off the Press, and I'm so delighted that we have that now. And it's all due to Lene. Yes, part of our design team, the woman cajoled, pleaded, and threatened, I would like to tell you, that we really needed to have a dotted set. So now we do. We have 2 of them. This is Dotted Duo #1, and it has the primary colors. So just like the rainbow, you're going to see that. As always with Hot Off the Press, you're going to get scrapbook page ideas, card ideas, using the papers in the pack, as well as some related items. And I'm going to show you every single one of them. Now, Dotted Duos has that name because there are dots on both sides. One side, this is the red one, has tiny dots. All of them have tiny dots on one side. And when you turn it over, those dots get a little bit larger. And what can you work with? What can you use with it? Well, let me show you. This is red. How about our red ribbons? Wouldn't that just be perfect? Now we're going to go into yellow. And this yellow, again, tiny dots on one side, bigger dots on the other. And our yellow is going to go quite perfectly. Now the white is going to go with absolutely everything, of course, because all the dots are white. Now we're going into the orange. Mini dots on one, yes, big dots on the other, and yes, we have ribbons to match, wouldn't you know? Now the green is the same, just a really good true green is what we wanted. And then the larger dot, and then the ribbons to coordinate, oh so perfectly. Our blue, the mini, and the little bit larger, and then the blue ribbons. And like I said, the white ribbons always work. And our purple. Now, our purple, the mini dot, and the bigger dot, and our purple ribbons. So you see, this is a rainbow. You remember, Roy G. Biv, okay. Red, orange, oops, R-O-Y, green, blue, and violet. So there you go. These are the dots. Now we're going to back up so you can see a whole sheet, and you can see that those dots aren't gigantic. We were just so close. So there's the tiny side, and there's the little bit larger size. Now, besides matching with ribbons, what else can you do? Well, let me give you some examples. Here is a scrapbook page, and Lene chose to do this on white cardstock, and she's used so many of these colors: red, yellow, orange, blue. Gosh, she didn't use green, and she did use the lavender, so she's got them all right here. So creating this supersized mat, everything is matted on white, including the photos, and I love the layering that's going on. She also used the circle cutting dies and to make 2 pieces that are smaller focals. Of course, the photographs are really the main focals. This is the new unicorn cutting die, and let me just show you here, and we'll get in as close as we can. There it is, the unicorn, and Believe in Magic with some stars. That's what's part of that cutting die. Brand new, and isn't that just charming? We've have some of the ribbons, of course. This is a cutting die that the Happy Birthday actually wraps around a piece of a baker's twine, which is also in the red set. And then we've got some white flowers from 49th and Market, and a green loop of ribbon right there with some of the sparkle buttons from Buttons Galore. Just a really fun page. And what Lene told me is that she always thinks of dots as being happy. And so that was another reason that she wanted this collection. Let me show you the card. Again, she chose to use a collection of the dots, and she used both sizes. Sending you a big hug is yet another brand new cutting die from Hot Off the Press that we will have in stock very, very soon. And you can see how the white cardstock sets off everything. This is the rounded rectangle cutting die, and you can see adding the little bit of red in the hearts is just a really cute piece, and having the baker's twine wrapped around that lower area, just so cute. I think Lenee's absolutely right. It was about time we had dotted duos, that we have some papers that are just for every reason, every season, and these are available right now.